Well, sunset now in Harrisonburg, or the sun is setting. Can't really see sun now as we have cloudy conditions across our area. You can see the clouds out in the horizon. We do have snow pretty much knocking on the door. We'll see in downtown Harrisonburg in the next 2 hours or so. Current temperatures right now still above freezing in many locations. It's still 41 in Harrisonburg. We're still 40 in Waynesboro. 37 Luray, 39 Elkton, upper track though at 31 degrees. That spot seeing temperatures below freezing. And in Pendleton County, already starting to see the snow fall and stick in some parts. As we take a look at the live radar across our area, a lot of this is not making the ground as we do have really dry air in place. Now this snow is going to overcome that and it's eventually going to come down. Really we're seeing this especially across Pendleton County right now, portions of Fort Seibert, Petersburg, One Go. I checked a traffic camera for North Mountain and Pendleton County. There is snow on the roads already, and then we also have some pretty heavy snow that's now beginning to move into northern Rockingham County, Bergton, also Cabins and Grant County, Moorfield, Basie, starting to see those snow showers begin to arrive, and they're just going to continue to keep on coming. As we take a look at the big picture here, snow is pretty much hanging around from eastern Kentucky into Ohio, West Virginia, and now moving into our area. So we're going to begin seeing that over the next couple hours. So let's look at the hour by hour here. As we by the time we get about 7 p.m., we're going to see again most of the area begin to see snow begin to move into the region now. As we go to about 10 p.m., look at all this blue. That indicates we are going to be having a steady snow, heavy at times as we go through the evening into around midnight. By the time that we hit midnight, we are going to see things begin to really change. Hot day today. Now we have some thunderstorms moving across our area. We can hear the rain pouring on the roof at WHSV, but you can see on the radar a line of storms now developing along Augusta County into also western Rockingham County towards Harrisonburg as well. We also have some severe elements too. We have a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:30. This is for Rockingham County now, northwestern Rockingham County. This will continue to push to the east. Cherry Grove, New Market, Mount Jackson, Hamburg, some areas I could see this over the next 30 minutes, and this is what we're expecting, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible, and also quarter-sized hail. There's also another storm moving across really Shenandoah County and also into Winchester. This is moving across parts of northern Virginia. So if you're in this area as well, just keep an eye on this as this continues to push to the east. We also have some heavy rainfall going on right now already in Mount Jackson up I-81 to Woodstock. Some rain moving on, and then we also have pretty good rain now on the west side of Harrisonburg, just west of Harrisonburg here, Dale Enterprise, this area here, getting some pretty good rain and lightning right now. And then as we continue down this line, well, it's approaching really again I-81, Stanton right now getting a pretty good rain shower down towards Middlebrook as well. Churchville just saw this, so this is all moving through the area, beneficial rain, but you don't want it to be more on the severe side. As you can see, it's pretty dark out there right now. You can see on the Mastodon Skycam, look at those dark clouds. So yeah, it's that time of the year again. Leaves are falling from trees and you have to clean them up in your yard, but don't necessarily clean them all up. It may look nice to have all your leaves raked, but your yard will benefit from leaving some leaves behind.
One reason why we would encourage the, less the raking up of leaves to maybe put them at curbside or landfill is that they can be a source of nutrients.
With the leftover leaves, you can mow over them so they crinkle up into smaller bits. That acts as a mulch for your lawn. This will allow roots to grow in the ground to help keep the grass alive in the winter. You'll be one step ahead in growing grass in the spring. Overnight lows tonight, we're going to be in the low to mid-20s. 25 in Harrisonburg, 24 in Luray, will be 23 in Stanton, 24 in Waynesboro, 20 in Franklin, and 21 degrees in Petersburg. We'll have mostly clear skies across our area, calmer winds. That means we are going to see temperatures begin to drop even more. So we still got a little ways to go for tonight. Now, as we look at tomorrow, we're going to start out 7 a.m. in the mid-20s with mostly clear skies. We'll have mostly sunny skies to start the daytime with temperatures in the upper 20s, but by the time we hit the mid-morning, 11 a.m., mid to upper 30s, and then only into the mid to upper 40s by the time we hit about 3 o'clock. And we're also going to have basically more clouds built in as we go through the day. So we're going to start off some early sunshine, and then we're going to be seeing clouds fill in, and they're basically going to fill in for the rest of the weekend. You can see not significant here when it comes to rain chances. So tonight we're going to see basically just a few showers hanging around, and it's going to move again north to south. We'll see temperatures drop into the upper 60s by the time we hit 11 o'clock. Some spots will be in the mid to upper 50s. Ultimately tonight, while some will stay into the lower 60s. Here we go. First alert weather day for Monday. Precipitation arrival 5 to 6 a.m. as a wintry mix or a cold rain. We'll have morning hours where we'll have snow in the mountains. Valley will see a mix of snow, sleet, and rain. In the afternoon hours, we'll see temperatures rise just a little bit, and we'll have most areas change to rain with the exception of the Allegheny Mountains. And we're also going to have the precipitation departure right around 8 to 9 p.m. Some lingering snow showers for the mountain. So you can see things will continue to move into our area. Most of this is going to be sleet across the valley. Some of it will be snow across the mountains. Now, overall, we're going to see accumulation at least on grassy and elevated surfaces. Really on the roads, it may be slick or we may see some slush. Then as we go into the afternoon, we'll continue to see the sleet across much of the valley, snow for the basically the higher elevations continuing. And then as we go into the afternoon, we'll begin to see temperatures warm up a little bit, and we'll continue to see more of a steady rain across the area, steady cold rain with snow showers continuing for the Alleghenies. We clear out as we go into tomorrow night, and then we'll continue to really see Allegheny Mountain snow showers going into the day tomorrow. So I'll be getting in really on some snow showers all the way through Tuesday. Here's what we're looking at in terms of snow. Yes, it's April 17th, and I'm talking about snow. 2 to 4 inches for Allegheny Mountain locations, also in the Blue Ridge as well, along Skyline Drive down the Blue Ridge Parkway. Trace to 2 inches for the rest of West Virginia, western Rockingham County, including like Raleigh Springs, Craigsville, Deerfield, west Augusta there, also in that trace to 2 range. Everyone else is not going to see any kind of accumulation with snow. And again, most of this is going to be more on the elevated surfaces and grassy surfaces, and then we'll also have a little bit of slush on the roads too. We have pretty much the definition of scattered showers and storms across our area. Some places getting in on some pretty good rain, some places not so much. So let's take a look at the areas that are seeing pretty good rain right now. Southeastern Rockingham County getting a pretty good downpour, have been really for the last 30 minutes or so, just south of Macedon, along Island Ford Road as well, just north of Granos as well. So definitely some good rain coming down pretty quickly, though, and it's moving stationary. So that's an issue if we continue to really see that for flooding concerns. And we have another storm that's moving across now the West Virginia state line into Shenandoah County, north of Boise. Another shower storm moving across Pendleton County and also into western Rockingham County, and then also some more rain down in Augusta County right now. Nothing too heavy with these showers, but just east of Stewart's Draft here, Fishersville, Waynesboro, and also down I-64 and 81 towards Raytheon and south of Middlebrook. That's where we're also seeing some rain right now. This late week system, this is Wednesday night. It's going to be crossing across the Midwest, going really into Wednesday night and the Wednesday overnight. Now, this is going to push into our area eventually. You can see some rain showers that will push into our area potentially going into late Thursday. That looks to be the timing right now. We'll start out going Thursday overnight where we can see a couple showers. And that will continue going into Friday as well. We'll have a couple showers continue to hang around as this cold front continues to pass. So this is looking more like a Thursday overnight, Friday event, at least right now. It looks that way. So your Blue Out Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees to start the week, so not bad whatsoever. Wednesday, a really nice day as well. And we'll see those clouds build in for Thursday and Friday, Veterans Day, low to mid 60s.
On August 8th of 2020, the unthinkable happened. A storm moved over Stanton and stalled out, dropping several inches of rain in just over an hour in downtown Stanton, causing extreme flash flooding. Central Avenue looking like a rushing river.
They're pouring through the wharf parking lot, and a couple cars actually floating in the road out here.
Every speaker in the place is destroyed.
It's bad. It's bad.
The flooding stretched from downtown to Gypsy Hill Park.
The west end of the park, from there forward all the way to the Duck Pond Bandstand area, we received significant damage.
Chicano Boy Taco was just one of the many businesses impacted. During the flood, employees were clinging onto trees and the manager was on the roof. The community quickly came together to help anyone affected.
Sunday morning, it's like every musician in Stanton came out to help, and it was amazing. And all up and down the street, there was just everyone was just helping. Nobody had to ask.
Despite the situation, Chicano Boy reopened about 10 days after the flood.
The challenge, was getting back open, and now we're here to feed you.
But some other businesses didn't reopen for months. Stanton is no stranger to flooding, but this was different.
What we had in place, it didn't seem adequate, even though we constantly maintained them. It was just a lot of water.
The flash flooding amounted to $3.1 million in damages for the 164 properties that were affected. and it was up to the community to come together to rebuild. The Community Foundation in Stanton did its job by
fundraising and shepherding those resources.
10 months later, the city has rebuilt and is stronger than ever.
I still have some work to do, but the main part of the business and the record store is actually better than ever.
Having a previous event, however traumatic, under your belt, not only heightens your awareness of what's going on, but certainly in the back of my mind, I know that this is a city that can respond.
This is Central Avenue, where water was rushing down the street and caused plenty of damage back in August. Now, 10 months later, the city is almost done with all repairs, and people are more prepared if this were to happen again. Reporting in Stanton, Ben Beddoes, WHSV.